You could use it for that if you really got to go.
You're assuming that we've got a clubhouse. I love that. First of all, it's all about the clubhouse for you.
Well, where do you say a password? At a clubhouse door.
When you meet another person in the club, you're like, checkered cheetahs. You say something and you're like, oh, he's in.
How do you know about secret clubs? Tell me about a secret club
I've been
you've
in at least 7.
I've been in
you weren't.
I made up a secret club when we were kids.
You never told me about it.
It was called Army Investigators. You don't remember that? I invited you to be part of it.
What was the password?
There was no password because there was no door. Welcome to Good Mythical More, because what you already saw evidently wasn't enough. And we're grateful for that. So, Mythical Beast, thanks for being here.
I'm pretty surprised that that second method seemed to work for you, because I will say that
the spinning method was horrible.
Yeah, you like that.
Like when I grabbed the trash can, it was because everything turned.
I was really hoping for a vomit, man.
Cereal about to be everywhere.
So seriously, this dude Bates
Serialistly
came up with this technique. He had this theory, like I said, about the relaxation of the eyes, but I'll go a little bit deeper. He actually thought that when you focused on something, the eye shape changed. And what happened over time is people's eyes were in so much tension that they couldn't just relax their eyes and let the shape of them change. What we know now, though, is that the way you focus is it's the lens in the eye, and it's not it's not the muscle of the eye changing shape.
But he's on to something, and this gets to what I'm going to talk to you about me and wearing contacts, is that I have astigmatism, so not nearsighted, not farsighted, but my lens is misshapen. It's not, with the way the optometrist described it to me, it's like if you look at a side view of the lens, it like the curvature this way and the curvature this way is not the same, so it's a little oblong.
And that's why you can't use exercises to change that, because that's pretty much fixed.
But when you squint your eyes, if you can't see and you squint your eyes, it's your body's instinct to try to change the shape of your eye lens in order to see better. That's why you squint.
And maybe there's like a marginal effect. I mean, there's definitely people who swear by this method. I mean, he wrote this book called Perfect Sight Without Glasses. And what's his name? Huxley? Aldous Huxley.
He swore by it.
He wrote a book about it. He was all into this, and then it was proven that when he was he would go up and he would like demonstrate the effectiveness of the technique. Uh-huh. It turns out that he was just he had memorized these things that he was reading because he forgot one time and was like then he took out magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass.
Yeah. So he kind of blew it, but
yeah, that's kind of blow it.
But who knows? Maybe there's a little something to it because you had a little improvement.
Or maybe I'll just start wearing contacts, which I'm considering in certain instances. In the athletic forum.
What are you talking about when you say athletic forum?
Like when I go on and talk to athletes on the internet. No.
Gotta get ready.
Like when I go to the beach.
You mean like Kurt Rambis?
When I go to the beach. Kurt Rambis.
Remember Kurt Rambis? Yeah. That's your assignment for the day. Google Kurt Rambis.
I'm only going to ever high five you in the future ever when you say Kurt Rambis. And that is our password.
Kurt Rambis?
You guys don't know who that is,
Hold
but
on.
Some reason. You don't know who Kurt Rambis is?
You think Kurt Rambis?
Does anyone here?
Yeah.
Oh, Morgan does.
You think Kurt Rambis is
Daniela,
super obscure? He's actually a coach now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does he still wear the...
Who did he or does he coach? Yeah. Kurt Rambis. Look him up. He's at Knicks?
Yeah, yes. Knicks.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
He's the
Kurt.
Knicks coach?
Yeah. So, I mean...
He's in the mix, man.
But he wore those glasses, man.
He still does. He wears those goggles. Yeah. So, here's a little buddy system tidbit. So I had to spend a whole day not wearing my glasses on set, and I had to wear a costume contact, okay, in one eye. I'll give you that much.
Give him a little bit at a time, Link.
But the optometrist had to fit me for this thing, and then in the other eye, she said, do you want to wear a contact lens? I'm like, well, I never have, but since I'm wearing this cosmetic one, I might as well wear one that's functional in the other eye, because over the course of the day, without wearing my glasses, I will get a headache. I got a headache immediately when I started doing this.
Right.
And my eyesight's not really that bad. If you looked at like the original test, I could get down to like...
I went all the way to the bottom.
Line 8. Well, Yeah, and I can with my glasses. You have 20/20 vision.
Okay.
But what was I saying? Oh,
Contact.
She put a prescription lens in, and then all that day, it was difficult, but I didn't get a headache. And then I'm like, I go to the gym with my glasses. I go to the beach with my glasses. I'm like switching like my prescription sunglasses with my other glasses.
Yeah.
And
It's a pain just to watch you do it.
If I've already
Just to be in your presence.
if I've gotten over the hump of putting a contact lens in for the shoot, and by the way, we do shoot things where I don't need my glasses, where I can't have my glasses and I get headaches, so I can wear it for that too. I'm like, I should get some contact lenses. So I go back in, and she gives me some contact lenses. I didn't think you could get contact lenses for astigmatism, but you can.
So where'd you get that false information?
The athletic forums, I think.
Okay.
All those athletes.
Kurt Rambis told you that. He's just a coach, man. He's not an eye expert.
But
Don't be listening to Kurt about
because
eyeballs.
it reshapes your lens. But the way they do it is they put it's a weighted contact lens that the bottom of the contact lens is thicker, and so it settles. So when you put the lens in, you can actually put your finger on it and turn it, and it's like getting in and out of focus. It's crazy. And if you blink a lot, it'll like settle in the right place. Lizzie, you've got these.
Yeah.
You've had them for years. Thanks
Lizzie,
for telling
letting
me.
you know now, you have these.
Thanks for telling me about this, that I could have done this.
Lizzie, I've known this all along.
My contacts don't like rotate though.
There's a line, if you look really closely on the lens, and
know what
that's so
that
you can
was.
line it up.
Oh.
Lizzie, your eyes have been rotating
I've just been throwing
for
them in
years.
my eyeballs and
And
not
then they
worrying
settle in
about
the right place for you.
it. Yeah.
Well, I'm having a hard time. I mean, I like wearing glasses, for fashion, and for being, because I'm the one with glasses. I mean, I don't want to stop wearing glasses. I like it, but I think I'm on a slippery slope here because I'm testing out contact lenses for athletic
We could do
forums.
the switcheroo, man. I mean, I've been meaning to go to the eye doctor, but today when we did this, I was like, oh, I think
You feel good.
I'm okay.
I can tell you feel good.
Well, no, I actually
Look how good you feel.
I mean, I'm ready for a change. I mean, of course. I mean, I got to do something different with my look. So
Yeah, you do. Look at you and your beard.
yeah, right.
You gonna shave your beard? You should do that.
I've been thinking about it. I think like it's getting a little too long.
So, I don't know. The glasses are in jeopardy, man. But I'm having a lot of trouble. Contact lenses, it's not an easy
What
thing.
you need, I believe, is you need contacts in, and then you need transitions lenses. And this is not an ad. You need those.
So when I walk inside, my eyes turn dark. And when I walk out, no, opposite.
No,
Opposite.
not on the. No, you wear the glasses to maintain your brand, right?
Oh.
But this is what happens. Sometimes we're in a hurry. We got someplace to go.
Yeah.
And you
I know
just
what you're gonna say.
You getting in the car, and from the time that you open the car door and then begin to back out, we're talking an average of 4 minutes. I mean,
because of why? Because of glasses?
well, so the first thing you do is you open the door, and then you get in. Everything's well. First of all, if it's a hot day, you've got the shade. You get the shade down. I was like, I've never used one of those, but you're like, I gotta get the shade down, fold it up, tie it down. So that's a minute. And meanwhile, I'm just kind of sitting there.
Because you gotta fold it up.
This is why I drive, because when I get in the car, and then we're gone.
Your car doesn't even have an ignition.
Now, exactly.
You just push a button.
So you do this,
Fancy
you do
car.
that, and then the next thing you do is like, okay, well, I got to get this case out, take these off, take the case out, take the sunglasses off, put those on, put those in, put it back in there. Get the thing out of the glove compartment.
And I'm saying all of that while I'm doing it.
Even though you drive the same car all the time, there's adjusting that's happening. It's like no one else is driving the car, but it's just like get it just right.
Posture.
Get the mirror just right. Side view. Testing everything.
You're biting a Kevin Hart routine now, because I know he did a stand-up thing about this. Because you told me, you got to tell him that like he made fun of his manager for the same thing.
And then the only thing that helps is the fact that you backed in, so you zip away.
That's right.
So but it doesn't make up the difference.
So if I wear contacts, I'm shaving off how much time? Not enough for you to stop your whining.
So I will say, let me acknowledge the Kevin Hart thing, because this has always been true of you. But then Kevin Hart talked about his manager or agent or somebody.
Does the same thing.
Same thing, and he's got a routine. It's a great routine about how long it takes a guy. And then they were trying to run from somebody, and like they're trying to get away, and he's like, hold on, and then he starts going to his routine.
I haven't seen it yet, but you told me about it.
So you transitions lenses, so you've got contacts on and you just wear the glasses all the time. You never change. You just get in there and the sun hits them and they just go dark. Become sunglasses. Of course, you look like a freak for like a minute when you walk into
Pretty
a place
cool.
because it's like
And you
sunglasses.
can't see.
No, because you just look like one of those guys that wears sunglasses inside. A lot of people in California do that.
No, I don't.
But they're all jerks.
I won't look like those because I look like a guy whose eyes are black and can't see and he's stumbling around.
Okay. You continue to not understand what I'm saying. The lenses on the glasses are transitions, not the contacts.
Oh.
I'm not trying to make you look like a zombie, man.
Then
You wear the-
but that's not as cool of an idea.
You wear the glasses,
I thought you had a good idea, but you don't.
transition
you don't get what
contacts. I mean, sure,
Yeah.
maybe that works, but that's an invention that we have to come up with. Just came up with.
I just did. It's my idea, not
So-
yours, because I thought it was yours, but it's fine.
But what I'm saying is, if you just wear the contacts and then wear transitions lenses, we're never gonna get caught by anybody. You can just get in a car and go away.
Can I ask you one more question, though?
Yeah.
Then why can't the glasses still have prescription?
Because they aren't. Oh, they could be sunglasses. Yeah, they could just be sunglasses with prescription transition lenses. Yeah, but you said you wanted to have you wanted to have contacts. I'm trying to accommodate. I'm trying to make this all the best of all
I don't
worlds.
want to wear contact. I don't.
Then why do you have them?
Well, I'm so confused right now. And by the way, I'm not going to get that surgery where they shave off your lens. I'm not.
For the sporting forums.
I'm not doing that.
For athletic
I'm
forums.
not. I looked into that. I got an optometrist told me what the procedure was. I almost fainted. I said, that's not happening to my face. So that's out. Don't even put it in the comments. I should have said that earlier.
Oh, really? You're not open to LASIK?
My nose is running. LASIK, yeah. LASIK is for better people than me.